Welcome to Now Daily. I'm Robert Crawford. Here's what's happening now. What really happened with Cecil the Lion? Animal lovers around the world are furious about yet another beautiful animal being pointlessly slaughtered in the name of trophy hunting. This time it was the beloved and famous Cecil the Lion, who was shot with a bow and arrow, tracked for a further 40 hours, then killed, skinned, and beheaded. Cecil the Lion was popular with visitors to the Hwange National Park in Zimbabwe, where he was supposed to be protected. His 6 young cubs are now without a father, and his large lion pride are almost all without a leader. It has been revealed the man behind the atrocity is Walter Palmer, an American dentist with a passion for murdering beautiful and majestic animals. He paid a reported $50,000 for the experience. Walter Palmer and 2 others who arranged the hunt illegally lured Cecil about half a mile out of the Hwange National Park and into nearby hunting grounds by dragging a dead animal with their vehicle. Cecil was not killed by the original arrow and suffered for a further 40 hours before he was shot again. He then removed his tracking collar to try and hide their crimes. Cecil the Lion has been tracked by researchers by GPS for as many as 9 years. The man who monitored Cecil, Brent Staplecomp, says his death... Staplecomp, is that correct? Yeah. Okay. Says his death will have serious repercussions for his orphan cubs. Cecil the Lion's cubs are being cared for by their uncle, Jericho the Lion. Sadly, they are all in grave danger as other males will be fighting to become the new leader of their pride. The lives of Jericho and the orphan cubs are now all at risk. Staplecamp, who has also said that as many as a dozen other lions have been illegally killed in recent years, but that no one has been held accountable to these crimes. Cecil the Lion was an icon for Zimbabwe, and his absence will be replacing a huge strain on the tourism industry, as he was a major draw for people to visit the area. Walter Palmer has since returned to the United States and is facing masses of criticism and outrage, and has now gone into hiding. There are also protesters now camping outside his home. It has been reported that his personal contact numbers have been released, with people jumping at the chance to leave him a piece of their mind on his personal answering machine. Protesters are also calling for a boycott of his dentistry business, and many are leaving scratching reviews and scathing reviews, slamming his activities on his company's Yelp listing. That's not good. The 2 other men are now facing poaching charges in Zimbabwe, and the Zimbabwean government are now calling for Walter Palmer's extradition to face charges as well. This isn't Walter Palmer's first experience hunting animals. Shocking photos have been released showing Walter Palmer posing with and holding the lifeless bodies of other casualties of his sick activities, such as rhinoceroses, leopards, and bears. He's boasted about these trophies and shared many photos of his hunting trips online. You can find a link to those now at nowdaily.com. Walter Palmer has since issued an apology to his patients. That's right, his patients. Not to the national park where he lured their most prized and popular resident out of their protection. Not to animal lovers around the world. Not to the animal kingdom which he is destroying with each hunt. Walter Palmer has rightfully been described by many as a coward and a poor excuse of a human being by many celebrities such as Cara Delevingne, Deborah Messing, and Olivia Wilde. Shocking reports are now emerging that Cecil's brother, Jericho, has been killed by poachers. While this has not yet been confirmed, it's an unnerving revelation that many are hoping to be untrue. If there is a silver lining to all this, it's that this horrible incident has rallied many people around the world to stand up to their atrocious activities to try to put an end to trophy hunting for good. What do you think about this? Does he deserve all the hate that he's getting? Find us now and subscribe to nowdaily.com.